Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of my Rags to Riches Cottage Living Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And they are back home. It's pretty late. I am having them do some group cooking to make a fruit salad because that was pretty much all they could do. They don't have a stove. And I had mentioned buying a solar panel, but I think I may buy a windmill for the roof because the problem with the solar panel is that when it's winter, it won't work because if it's winter and there's snow, it won't work because it'll get covered in snow. So probably the better way to go is to actually buy a solar panel a windmill. And if I remember correctly, I will check. I think the ones on the roof, one, they don't break, so you don't have to worry about losing power because they're broken. And two, I think they maybe generate more power, but we'll let them finish doing their cooking. And then I had feedback on the selling of the picture they got, and the suggestion was just to sell it. And I'm going to have that also go for things from the dumpster, pictures from the dumpster. If they're the other things, I think we need to have them repair it because there is last I checked, if you try and sell things that they get from the, she's eating and they're done. And it's just really unfortunate about this. I mean, I highly doubt you can make the mushroom mash. I'm not actually going to cook, and I'm not going to cook together with. I'm just going to look and see what his options are. He is level 3 of cooking. Now, I have found a mod that lets them catch seaweed when they are cooking. I have not yet added it to this save. I'm trying it out on another save where I use the full MCCC, and I figured that was a good one to try it out on because I use full mods, and they were able to catch the seaweed, and it did come up in here when I stuck it in the fridge to let them make the food. So I'll probably add it to the game, but I just haven't yet. So I don't know. It seems like you can maybe only get it from them. So she's eating. Let's put the food in the fridge. It's only normal, but that's fine. And she is very playful. That's the thing I don't like about this cooking together. I don't like this sentiment. I put that in their inventory. And I was having Kendrick try and work on, the chicken has gone to sleep. So we'll just collect the eggs. Or egg. It should only be one egg. And then in the morning, maybe we'll buy a chicken because she needs to buy a chicken for her. She's at the part where all she needs to do is purchase a chicken. Or we could just buy a chicken right now. So we just got a regular egg, so that's fine. Why don't we just purchase the chicken? I don't think they're very expensive. So we're going to purchase another hen. And we could get a rooster, but we kind of need food right now, so maybe a hen would be better. And I'm just looking at their money. We'll just buy one. Okay, just make sure that it put it there, so she's on that part. He is already on this, so he needs to place a wild rabbit hole. We can do that because we befriended a rabbit, so we should be able to do that. So let's go into build buy mode and sell those couple of things, look at the windmill and look at the rabbit hole. So I will do that. Okay, so first off, let's take a look at activities and skills, and we're gonna look here, and there's the rabbit hole, and it's 400. Oh well. There it goes. There's your rabbit hole. And then I'm trying to remember what I was going to sell the picture. That was what I was going to do. So I'm going to just sell both of these pictures. And we'll keep the barfly, and we'll just keep this for now because I'll probably recycle it. I don't mind. I mean, I may as well just sell the boat. It's not worth very much, but we'll just sell it and get it out of their inventory so it's not cluttering up things. And then did we buy the ladder? Yes, we did buy the ladder so that they can go upstairs. Probably need a window. Maybe we should put a window so that we get a little light. Maybe we have to go up. So I gotta put it up higher. We'll buy a couple of windows. We'll make that a bit more. Not quite even. I don't think I can put it because of the ladder. Oh, I can put it everywhere. Okay, well, we'll just still leave it there. All right, so now the other thing I was going to do is I was going to look here at the roof sculptures, and let's take a look at here. So that's a power. Oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the one that's on the ground is higher. So that's a power production rating of 3. And the solar panel is only 2 anyways. And let's go back into, we were already there. Let's go look here at the, so, oh no, so it is still higher because it's 2 on the ground and 3 on the roof. So the roof one is definitely better. And it's $8.95 versus $7.15. But given you don't have to do any upgrading of it because you don't have to upgrade it to, not break, this is actually the cheaper way to go. So we'll get one of those. That'll give us a little bit of power. We'll probably eventually, we will eventually get more, but we'll just stick with the one for now. So we got that. And I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? I mean, we could get a stove, but I don't know that I'm happy with their skills yet. And I'd have to reset. Before I buy a stove, I probably need to expand their house, which I could maybe do right now. I think I said I can't remember if I said, no, I wasn't. So I'm actually going to try and build them some more walls, still keeping this tiny lot type, and I will just speed that up just because it's going to take a little longer than what I was originally thinking. So I will show that sped up. So they have a little bit of extra space there. I probably will eventually make it not a tier 1 micro home. I'll probably go for the tier 2 and then this whole thing will be part of it. But for now, this is not part of it and is separate. So, well, our new chicken isn't sleeping. So why don't we come here and chat with the new chicken and see if you can maybe befriend chicken, cow, or llama and get that done. And I guess what I should have done is bought them some more of these fields because we need to, well, we don't have to do an oversized crop with respect to fertilizing. So socialize, we'll try and show a dance move and see how that does. And she's reading a book. What are you reading anyways? Do you need that? Apprentice. I don't know if you already know that. Let's take a look. Open your spell book. Magic. Open spell book. And I think that's a potion. You already do know that, so there's no point putting you over onto the other aspiration for reading. But what books do we have here? Is there anything here that you could read and actually study? Cooking, you're already at level 5, so that's not going to help. But flower arranging would be good because we should get some bees. And though we're coming into fall, so maybe we'll stick with that because we don't get anything from bees in the summer. And once we put you over onto the Renaissance sim where you need to read a book and you already got the skill. So we may as well do something useful when it comes to reading. I probably could have bought them a stove, like an off-the-grid stove, so they could make some things. I don't know that without... they should be able to call now because they should have enough power. It doesn't seem like they can. Really? Like, why is our windmill? Maybe there's no wind? Where's our mailbox? Let's look in here and we're going to go into bills and make sure that it's storing. Well, our rate of change is positive, so why is it not working? To make phone calls, we can add ice, and can we cook? I'm not actually wanting to cook again. I want to just see. Of course, we have the law challenge. We probably don't have all the stuff. We don't have a stove, and we don't have seaweed. So it's not really a very good tell of what we can make. Yeah. Oh well. No worries. Let's focus here on trying to befriend the chicken. Did the dance move? I didn't see whether or not it got over. Yep, I got the move, so that was a negative. Socialize, ask what ruffles feathers. Well, obviously what we just said, ruffles feathers. But they like that. Socialize. Pet. We can see whether that works. You're trying to go to sleep. Happy, clean, full. 6 a.m. art. Well, it looks like she's gonna like that. And now we got a power surplus. We already did that. Can we smother with love? Looks like the chicken like that. We should name the hen. We'll name the hen Matilda. If you have any name suggestions for them. Otherwise, I'm probably mostly going to just take the names that they have. Why don't we feed Matilda? And we could, I think we don't have a friendly treat. We don't have a friendly treat, so we can't do that. They didn't like that, so we're not going to do that. Can we play with Matilda? Oh, we're gonna instead show a joke. Oh, look, we actually have a bird thing over here, but again, we can't do anything because, where are you going? You're gonna go play in the water. Okay, well, why don't you do something productive? Why don't we come here and tend the table? Why don't we stock the table, tend the table, and have a yard sale? And you have to go to the bathroom. That's okay. And we'll probably have to rally the troops. Can you scrubberoo yourself? Probably should put a floor in there. Well, I'll do that another time when I'm building. Or maybe when we buy the stove, we'll do that. So now let's see. So now we have the option for doing, other things that we can do. So, okay, so you stock the table. Good, that didn't actually. So we're going to start a yard sale. Okay, I want you not to do that. I don't know if you rummaged. You need to rummage first. Scavenge for parts. And then we'll rummage when you're finished with that. And you know what? We're going to rally the troops. Because we need to keep you guys in a good mood for the fact that you're going out. And like I said, once they start back at school, I still will reuse it, but I'll use it like maybe once when either right before they go to school if they haven't had a good night, or when they get home just to give them a little bit of a boost. And you can now throw that away. Now you can rummage again. How have we used up our power reserves? Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to upgrade energy efficient to electronic upgrade parts. That's gonna be not very easy without a computer. I don't think you can order them on the phone unless he finds them fishing. Maybe he should just go fishing. We're not having much luck selling, I have to say. So let's go over here. Why don't you dig that up, and we will put you on to the curator. Or is there any dumpster diving? No, we can't, but once we put that in there. But we won't worry about that. We'll just do what I said, and we will go fishing. Gather some water. And is there anything here? Nope. Not yet. And then we will go fishing. He's still doing the dig. And then once he finishes doing that, oh, he even found a ruby. Yay! Was he at 1? Does he get an extra 1 even when he's... I thought that was only supposed to count for being in the other world. I'm not complaining, but, because I thought I'll have to see if I notice when I'm editing whether he only had 0. We'll put you on to angling ace. And you need to mount or bowl fish, which you haven't done, and you need to fish for so many hours. So, we got to put this egg in the fridge before it gets... Why is nobody buying anything? We've been having this sale. Okay, you're just standing there. I don't think we've sold anything. We've had a sale for like almost the whole time and no one's bought anything. Okay, that person left. Maybe this person will buy something. People are coming, but nobody's buying from what I can see. Now we're generating a surplus. Okay, we're going to stock. We're going to clear the table. And then we're going to... normally I have luck with this stuff, but we're going to put that there and that there. And the other stuff probably went into the family inventory. We'll try it later. We won't try and mix and match. We'll just try... We could actually sell the super vitality fertilizer and get a markup on it. That would be a way to make some money, but I think we're not going to do that. We're just going to come here. Oh, we have frogs. Well, that's what we should do. We should breed our frogs. Eggplant whirl. And we'll put them in his inventory where we'll do the same thing. And he's caught some fish, so yay. Eggplant whirl. And then we will stick them here. And then we're going to view the inventory and we're just going to grab 2. It's just one way of making it easier. And then you can stock the table and we'll try this again. I have had luck selling this stuff, but just didn't seem to be working here. So we're going to tend the table. And then we're going to start a yard sale. We can't. You have to go to work, don't you? Don't you go to work? Oh, in 2 hours. Okay. You should scrubberoo yourself. And then start a yard sale. We'll untend the table. And then tend the table. Okay, whatever. The yard sale started. You can just tend it again in a minute. There you go. And now, one thing I want to look at, she needs some fun actually, is we have some points. So let's take a look. We're going to get a homework boost because they need to do their homework and that'll help make it quicker. And I need to look at actually, I think we're going to get a cooking boost. And probably we should get a handiness boost because I want them to do that. And when they are out, I have them play the violin. So maybe we should have a violin boost. Maybe I should check what their other things are before I do any more boosting of things, like their skills. So fishing is already max, so yeah, I don't think we'll get fishing. And fishing for him is close to max, so there's really no point for fishing. Gardening is only 3, so gardening may be useful to boost. Why are we... I didn't think I bought anything that used power. I mean, other than the fridge, I guess. I guess the fridge is it. Okay, why don't we come here and... I think there's an option to make it not... on the grid. Oh, we got some money. Good. It's not. We can add ice. I know. I thought I remembered maybe it was with the stove where you can say to not work. Yeah, maybe we need to buy another windmill. Oh, look, you got a sturgeon worth 180. Let's take a look. I think you need to just come home. And, okay, well, we sold some things. And then you should come here and rally the troops. And now it is fall. Well, it was already fall. But now they've told us it's fall. So you're going to come here and you're going to add your fish so that you can work on this. I think we already did that one. It won't actually count if you've done them. If you use the same ones. So there's a few goldfish, so I don't know which goldfish it is. Add fish. And I know I haven't done the salmon. Put salmon in inventory. Okay, well, it counted them, so that's what matters. We could sell this. And where are our fish that we put? Oh, look, we sold our doll. Good. Our voodoo doll. We needed that. We need some more money. These fish are not worth it. We will put them here. And they're not worth it to sell on the table is what I mean to say. And the sturgeon is worth selling. And the salmon, we should probably... Well, we can't really cook anyway, so maybe we'll just stick it here. And you are still doing this, so why don't you stock the table? And then you need some fun. What is fun? Is there anything here we can harvest? Can you harvest these? You can harvest all. Just get everything harvested. Oh, look, there's a little bunny. The cute bunny, which we need to befriend so they can help with our gardening. But I think we're just going to end the sale because they're about to go to their first day of work. So why don't you, are you friends? I think you're friendly with this cat, with this chicken. Why don't we don't have to, we can collect eggs. Did we ever put that egg in the fridge? We must have. So who is this? I don't know. But, oh, we got 2 just regular. Of course, we're not going to get a hatchable egg, so we don't have a rooster. We need to get a rooster for that. Let me pause before he heads off to work and stick that in the fridge. And let me look for these. Nope, too soon. So I'm going to send them to work. If there's any pop-up, I'll just say what happened, and I'll be back when they get back from work. Well, we have a pop-up, so I'll just show it. We're going to go back to the nursery. It's going to cost them 20 simoleons. I don't know whether we'll get it for both of them, and we keep getting this surplus on and off, which I know I had a problem with one of the lights that come here, and so they made their money. So yay for that. And we need to keep them going today, so we're going to rally the troops. And let me take a look. So I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So they didn't get a promotion, which it was their first day of work, so it kind of makes sense. They didn't get a promotion. And unfortunately, I don't know that do we have choco berries? Like, can we get him to make more? Do we need to give him the things? Okay, let's change our clothes. Let's change. You're going to read. Well, if you're going to read, why don't you read something useful? Did you get your first book read? No, you didn't. So you're going to read to get your fun up. You're going to read the flower arranging book again. We'll read it a couple of times. And then Kendrick, you must have handiness because you were scavenging for parts. You're 6. Why don't you come here and craft? Let's take a look. We're going to get you the marketable trait. Let's take a look here. I don't think they should need frugal. We can take a look. That's not as expensive, the marketable trait. It's 1,500 there. There we go. And because if he's going to be doing stuff here, we may as well get, a boost. So the best boost is to get to level 7 of handiness, go to Granite Falls, have him learn the schematic for the little bear thing in the middle and craft of that. That's when you need the boost, because the furniture doesn't matter so much. If anything, it would have been better not to have it because of the fact that, why don't we get a bar stool? Since we have this here. And then he should probably just empty that trash when he's finished with that. And hopefully his fun is okay. I thought I had them rally the troops. I can't say it really helped very much. And the reading isn't helping her either. At all. Maybe we just need to head out. I don't think they rallied the troops very much. I think it's probably better for him to do the rallying. He might be finished what he's done. We'll have to just pay attention to see. I just want him to change his outfit because I don't really like them wearing their stuff all the time. Well, this is helping her fun a little bit, so that's good. And we'll just put that on. That seems suitable for sort of the farm and whatnot. So they had a yard sale. They have money again. Yay for that. Let's take a quick look and see what their bills are. So they're not very much. They're pretty good. And I probably will buy them, like I said, because we keep getting it on and off, on and off. So what I might do is buy another windmill, get them a laptop, put the fridge temporarily into their inventory so that it's not using power, order some parts so that we can upgrade the fridge and the laptop so that they don't take so much power, because they seem to be really blowing through their power and all they have is this fridge. Like, the lights should be off the grid. Like, I'm pretty sure when I've tested, the only one I had noticed, I had these lights and I had this light and neither of them caused a problem. So they don't have any lights in this house that should be taking any power, is all I can say. But actually, we're actually going to leave this part here. So we'll figure all that out maybe in the next part. That is going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.